Hello, how you doing today? This is your boy, the writer, G.A. Wilson, coming live and direct, about to give you everything in details what went down on movie Peeples. So are you ready? I'm about to get it. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the movie Peeples, I have to rate it a 2-star. Um, I rated a 2-star because to me this movie wasn't a how can I word it? It wasn't a typical movie. I'm gonna say bluntly, it wasn't a typical movie for black people. I know it was a black cast, but to me, this shit wasn't really written for a black audience. To me, it just wasn't written for a black audience. I just had to say it bluntly. This was an hour and 35 minutes. Kind of a little short, but it could have been longer. See, if you know me, if you have been looking at my reviews, you know I always say I love movies that's over 2 hours, because when it's over 2 hours, it gives you a little bit more details. It gives you much more, it makes a little more sense. It tie everything into one. When it's so short, you don't know what the fuck is going to happen, or it could be that they want to put it in a part two. I don't know, but I rated a 2-star because I don't know. This seemed like a much more a fairy tale to me, because they was living in a city that basically was surrounded by white people. I didn't see no black people, or only the family of Peoples. And talk about some fucking Moby Dick. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. Who we fucking black people? Who we Moby Dick? So I don't know. Maybe this was written for a suburban audience, or people that's black want to be white, or educated wise. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't much more for people like me who's from the city, from the urban area. I don't know, shit, because I wasn't really feeling it. And much more why I give it a 2-star, because, what's his name? Craig Robinson did his thing. He made it much more he made it funny. He's a comedian. He made it feel good and make you laugh. I would admit that I did laugh in this movie. I did have some really good laughs in this movie, but um the location, shit, they could have fucking made up a better location. I would have been better off if they would just made up a city, you know, and that created much more a black neighborhood of people that's white collars that's trying to move up, that's living a better lifestyle. I don't know. It just wasn't there to me that this shit could have, like, you just make believing. I don't have a problem make believing, because I'm a storyteller too. But shit, make it much more believable or some shit. Okay, this movie was written and directed by Tina Chasm. Tina Chasm has did other movies also too. I don't know if many people know of her. Tina Chasm. She screenplayed Drumline, ATL, Nappy Ever After is what I'm trying to say. Tina Chasm. I know you probably don't. Many people probably don't thinking that she been slept on, but she been out there for a while. Drumline, she did Drumline. That been meant shit like what, close to what, 12 years ago. So Tina Chasm been out there for a while, ladies and gentlemen. Just this was actually under Tyler Perry Studios. So I guess Tyler Perry wanted to help other people out there and give them a hand, and get some of this money. Because Tyler Perry has all the black money, so I guess he just want to help other people to get some of this money too. So I give much more dap to Tyler Perry for doing that and trying to help other people of minorities to get that money. Also, this I just have to give what's her name again? Tina Chatham her love because this screenwriting was really good. I have to admit, it could have been a little bit longer, but the writing of this story was really good. Was really good writing. I give you much love for that, Tina Chatham. You did really good writing for this movie. But as I was saying, this movie, I don't know no black person in the suburban area. Well, where I come from, South Florida, I don't know nobody that lives like that. That was, to me, really made up. I don't know no black person live in the suburban area live like that. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys the actors who um who played in this movie. You got Kerry Washington, the lovely Kerry Washington, so sweet and so beautiful. She looks so immaculate to me. She always on top of her game. I'm gonna let you know everybody who acted in this movie did an excellent job. Oh my God, they did a wonderful job. Even though this was a two-star, I rated it as a two-star. Everybody in this movie did an excellent job. If I rate this a two-star, I think I will go back to see it again because everybody did a phenomenal acting scene. Everybody. Let me just go back. Kerry Washington played as Grace. Craig Robinson, who plays Jack Walker. Grace was Craig Robinson, girlfriend, about to be fiance, in between trying to make up their mind what they want to be. I got to give it up to David Allen Greer. Wow, David Allen Greer, who I've been knowing for a long time, since A Living Color. And my God, it was a beautiful thing to see him in the movie in 2013. Wow, magnificent. He did his thing too. He still got that touch. My God, he did a really good job. Oh my God, he did really good. I would love to see you again, David Allen Greer, in more movies to come in the future. You did really good. You still own it. Uh, Malcolm Barrett. Everybody know Malcolm Barrett, who played as Chris Rock when he was younger in Everybody Hate Chris. He did his thing. You also had a new cat as Tyler James Williams, and also as Epida Murkison. Yeah, some new cats did their thing, acted real good in this movie. Like I was saying, if it wasn't for Craig Robinson, who made me laugh, I would have said, "What the fuck is this?" Actually, I was saying that in the beginning. I thought for a minute that I was in the wrong theater because it started off as weird shit to me because I just wasn't feeling it in the beginning, how this movie started. But as it rolled on, I started feeling just a little bit of where it was coming from. Okay, what I like about this movie, obviously, what I like about this movie, you got people. I don't know. You got people that they think once they leave a certain area, like from going from rags to riches, they thinking once they leave a place where they come from, they're thinking that they leave everything behind. But sometimes, usually, once you leave a certain place, you bring those things with you. And I'm kind of sensing what they was coming from with this movie. They have people that once live a certain lifestyle or they live in a certain city and they moved to the suburbs, and they're thinking that they have forgot about the person that they once were, or the things that they once did. So they live in a new place, a new lifestyle, but they still carry on baggages. That's what I comprehend from this movie. Because you have people in this movie, the Peoples, I guess that what they call the Hamptons. I guess it was called the Hamptons. Um, they has all kinds of secrets, secrets as I don't want to give away too much of the story. I'm not gonna say who the people are, but I'm gonna say people that has like secrets as alcohol problem, still holding on to their drinking habits. Someone who's saying that I want to be a lesbian, but I don't know if I should come out. And someone who's stealing all kinds of shit, and nobody not seeing what he's doing, but he's stealing all kinds of shit all around the place. And somebody not holding their honesty, their integrity. That's what I have seen in this movie. Um, Secrets, and also when you leave a certain place, it's a what's the word is, you could take a person out of the country, but you can't take the country out that person. That's a phrase where I come from, because I'm born and raised from Louisiana. So I know there's a lot, like I say a lot, but some things in me that I cannot take out, because I was born and raised a certain way. So certain things are not going to come out of me. So it's the same thing, but I'm grabbing upon about this movie, about the Peoples. They came from the city lifestyle, or the background of dysfunctional things that they was in their DNA or their heritage, and they took it to the suburbia area of the Hamptons, and these people couldn't let it go of certain things. That's what I got from this movie. But as I say, this movie was not all that to me. Um, the storyline was really good. I would admit that, but the location, it could have been a better location. This movie would have been filmed. Um, Let me see what else. What else I could say about the Peoples. Okay, the Peoples. What I could say about the Peoples. I say what I hate about the movie. Like I was saying, this fairy tale lifestyle that they want black people to live. Not to say this is nothing wrong with this. It just is far distance from what a black person is living at this moment. I'm definitely not living. I don't even know no black person that live that way. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong seeing movies like this. I'd rather would see a movie like this of black people living good, um, you know, having money in the bank and living all proper like, instead of seeing, my black brothers and sisters with their pants sack and with the nappy dreads or the nappy hair, um, fucking music playing loud. Everybody in the fucking street and the house can hear them. 24-inch rims on their motherfucking cars. You know, that's the stereotype that they're trying to put out for black people. And I don't live that fucking lifestyle. Yes, I love music, but I don't play my fucking music that loud for everybody in the fucking city to hear. I don't wear my pants sagging down my ass. I don't do that type of shit. So this is the stereotype that they're trying to put out there about how all black people live. No, all black people don't even look that. Goals in their fucking mouth. I don't, never had no fucking gold in my mouth. But this, if this is the way that they want to put it, as they want other people, white people, Jews, Gentiles, whoever you are, to look at black people in that way, as respectable, as a black person having things, I would rather look at that any day than looking at the bullshit that they display, persuade on TV or on internet, saying that we only live on welfare, or that we selling drugs, or we smoking drugs, or smoking dope, or some shit, that we all are mean as fuck and stealing all kinds of bullshit. Um, just not getting no fucking way with life, high school dropouts, all that bullshit. That is a motherfucking stereotype. All that bullshit doesn't apply to all black people. But I do say that we do love music. I love music, but I don't play it that fucking loud for the whole world to see. I love music. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is my review of movie Peeples. And as I say, I rated it as a 2-star. It wasn't all that to me. It could have been better. I give director and writer Tina Chasson her love, and I hope she continue going forward. But next time, do it something a little bit close to the black life that you want black people to be living. Thank you guys for tuning in. Listen to what the writer G.A. Wilson had to say about movie The Peeples. I hope you guys go out and go see it. You will love it. You will have some laughs too. So have fun at the theater. Get your laugh on. Be safe out on the streets. Take care of yourself, ladies and gentlemen. I love you. Peace and blessings.